If you're broke, it's not your fault, but staying broke, that's on you. Have you ever wondered why the rich keep getting richer while others struggle just to stay afloat? It's not luck. It's not some secret handshake behind closed doors. It's a different set of rules. Rules the rich play by and most people never even realize exist. In today's video, we're pulling back the curtain on Robert Kiyosaki's 5 laws of wealth, the exact mindset shifts and money strategies that helped turn ordinary people into millionaires. And if you stick around till the end, I'll reveal one surprising daily habit every self-made millionaire swears by, yet 99% of people never even consider. This isn't motivational fluff. This is a blueprint for financial transformation. Let's dive in. Law number 1. Don't work for money, make money work for you. Most people trade time for money. They get a job, clock in, get paid, then repeat. For 40 years. But here's what the wealthy know. Jobs don't build wealth, skills do. When Robert Kiyosaki took his first job, it wasn't for the paycheck, it was for the experience. He purposely chose a low-paying sales job, not because he needed money, but because he wanted to learn how to sell. That decision? It gave him the power to launch his own business later and become financially free. So here's the shift. Don't chase money, chase skills that multiply money. A high salary can disappear, but high-value skills, they compound for life. The poor work for money. The rich learn how to make money work for them. Robert Kiyosaki. Struggles are not setbacks. They're training. Most people avoid problems. But the rich, they run toward them because every financial problem is a lesson in disguise. Whether it's learning to negotiate rent, start a side hustle, or help a friend budget better, every challenge adds another tool to your wealth-building toolbox. Here's the golden rule. The more problems you solve, especially for others, the more valuable you become, and money follows value. Just think about this. Companies that solve massive problems become billion-dollar brands. Why not treat yourself the same way? Law number 2, protect your money like a warrior. Making money is step 1. Keeping it, that's a whole different game. And here's the truth. There are predators everywhere, banks, credit card companies, shady financial advisors, all waiting to take a bite out of your income. Take banks, for example. They offer you a 1% savings rate, then lend your money to someone else at 20%. Sounds fair? Not even close. Kiyosaki's advice? Trust no one with your money until you know how money works yourself. Forget relying on some smooth-talking broker. Start learning the rules. Learn about taxes. Learn about interest. Learn how the system profits from your ignorance and then flip the game. Because when you master how to protect your money, nobody can take it from you. Not legally, not subtly, not silently. Did you know? Some people lose more money through bad advice than through bad decisions. Which means sometimes doing nothing with your money is safer than following the wrong advice. Law number 3, manage it like a CEO, not a consumer. Once you've protected your cash, it's time to grow it. But here's what most people miss. They think budgeting means cutting lattes. In reality, the wealthy don't budget to save pennies, they budget to build surpluses. Here's the key idea. Spend less than you earn and invest the rest. But not just into stocks, into yourself, your business, your health, your future. Pay yourself first, always. Robert's rule, write down your expenses. Every single one. It's not just about tracking, it's about seeing your future. Look at someone's expenses, and you can predict their financial destiny. If you're spending mostly on assets, your wealth will grow. If it's all gadgets and impulse buys, well, you know how that ends. Here's a mindset bomb. If you want a new car, don't buy it, fund it. Before you touch that luxury item, go create an asset that pays for it. Maybe it's a rental unit. Maybe it's a digital product. The rich don't buy toys, they build cash flow to buy toys. Law number 4. Invest like the wealthy do. Let's face it, saving money won't make you rich. Investing will. But here's the kicker. Most people only invest in what they understand: least savings accounts, mutual funds, maybe the occasional hot stock tip from a friend. Meanwhile, the rich, they invest in things they control, things they understand, things that cash flow. Robert Kiyosaki is a big fan of real estate for a reason. It doesn't just grow in value over time, it pays you monthly, whether you work or not. And then there's business. Building one, buying into one, backing one. Business is the greatest investment because you control the outcome, Robert says. You don't need millions to start investing. You just need education and courage. Want to learn? Start small. Read, ask questions, take a course. You don't need to be an expert overnight, but you do need to start. Because waiting for the perfect time to invest? That's the most expensive decision you'll ever make. Law number 5. Master information before it masters you. We live in the information age, and ironically, that's what's holding most people back. Too many videos, too many opinions, too many so-called gurus on TikTok telling you what to buy, when to sell, and how to retire by 32. But here's the uncomfortable truth. More information doesn't make you smarter. Better judgment does. Kiyosaki learned this in the military, where information was a matter of life or death. He realized that success isn't about knowing everything. It's about knowing what matters. Ask yourself, is this information accurate? Where is it coming from? Is it fact or just hype? Can it be compared or verified? Because once you can process information properly, you start seeing patterns. Market cycles, business trends, opportunities others miss. That's how the rich stay ahead. They don't know more, they know better. Ever heard someone say, "I followed expert advice and lost everything"? Chances are they followed opinion, not data. Want real power? Learn to think for yourself, filter the noise, spot the signal. Let's recap the 5 money rules the rich live by. Don't work for money, build skills that print it. Protect your money like your life depends on it, because it kinda does. Manage like a CEO, track everything, invest before you spend. Invest in what you understand. Start small, grow smart. Control information, use it as a weapon, not a distraction. But above all that, there's one thing no financial strategy can replace: courage. The courage to take risks. The courage to be wrong. The courage to start when no one believes in you yet. Wealth doesn't just belong to the lucky. It belongs to the bold. So here's your next move. Drop a comment below. How much money do you want to make per month starting 6 months from now? Don't just dream it, declare it. Hit that like button if this video opened your mind. Subscribe if you're serious about building your financial future. And check out the next video right here. It's the one that can change everything. This is The Money Channel. And remember, you're not just watching to get rich. You're watching because you're ready to act.